Arena! Hey, Christian in the house with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, guys, we're going to talk about her, the new free champion that everybody got. No other but the girl itself, Alice, the Wanderer. Look at this design. Very cool looking design. The sleeping rabbit in the back. That's going to wake soon. Okay, he's awake now. The magic sword. She taking a look at her outfit. And this champion everybody got yesterday at least, or today, just by logging into the game. And we're going to talk about how to build her and the best builds to use her in the game. Let's first take a look at the skills. A1 Vorpal Sword. Attack one enemy 2 times, places an extra hit if the target has any active skills on cooldown. Okay, it can be a triple hit if there is skills on cooldown. Each hit has 80% of chance, but booked to 100. Chance of decreasing the duration of a random buff on the target by 1 turn. Oh, she can even debuff Stoneskin with this A1. Interesting. In general. A2 Clockwork Cyclone. 3 turns cooldown when fully booked. Has 75% booked to 100% of chance of increasing the cooldown of all enemy skills by 2 turns. It's an AoE attack. And also has the 75% booked to 100 chance of decreasing each target's stun meter by 15% if at least one of the target's skills has its cooldown increased to the max, decrease the stun meter by 30%. So this is an AoE nuke with some of Warlord effect skills, decreasing 2 turns here and taking away stun meter, but she needs accuracy for that to land. Let's see the A3. Attack one enemy, Queenslayer. Attack one enemy will ignore 20% of the target's defense. If the initial target is killed, also attacks the enemy with the lowest HP, will also ignore 20% of the target's defense. Okay, this might be a double hit, a double target nuking. If hit well, could be an interesting nuke skill. A3 passive, TikTok. Passive effect of the passive. Whenever this champion attacks, inflicts 3% more damage to each other target for each turn remaining on all of their skills cooldown. The bonus damage is counted individually for each target. Okay, more damage for each turn on cooldown from each skill. Resets active part of the passive. Resets the cooldown of one of these champion skills each time they kill an enemy, occurs once per skill. Okay, that's an interesting effect. This one can only be activated every 3 turns. So you can only do that once every 3 turns. Okay, she has an attack aura. We don't have blessings for her right now, but I think the best blessings for her in general will be Polymorph with 6-star. And some of stars of Polymorph could be very interesting since the champion gonna need accuracy for her kit. Life Harvest, Soul Reap are also good. Phantom Touch can be good. Temporal Chains can be good. I think that's are the best ones. And if she's in Stoneskin build, Lightning Cage could be also interesting. These are the best blessings for her. But in general, I think I would use Polymorph because of the accuracy that's going to be needed on her kit. She's basically a nuker with the possibility of taking down skills. Masteries on her. First, to decide about mastery, which way we're going to use the masteries build on her, we need to decide which way we are going to use her. So back to the kit. she has the she's a nuker, a legendary attack-based champion. She was built to be a nuker, but if you don't have good gear to put accuracy on her and nuking skills, and nuking stats, you might choose to make her only a support because of this locking skill. And you might also want her, if it's your case, to be a pure nuker without caring about locking skills, which I don't think is the best way to build her. The best way is hybrid form, nuking with some accuracy. We're gonna try this one. So if you choose to go full support, you're going to go blue 3 here. Until you got the eagle eye. And then you can go red 3. If you don't choose to go full support, want to make her hybrid form, that I think is the best form, you should go this way. Let's pick pinpoint accuracy, charged focus, swarm smiter, lord of steel, and sack of magic. And here I'm going for spirit haste. On the offense here I'm going for deadly precision, keen strike, shield breaker, single out, ruthless ambush, cycle of violence, kill streak, and helm smasher. I can also go to methodical, because I think it's interesting. Her A1 could be interesting. Let's go this way. These are the masters I'm going to use on her hybrid form. Sets how to gear her. So this is the hardest choice, because she's a stat-hungry champion. You know, you need speed, decent amount of speed. You need attack to do damage. You need accuracy to do the effects of the skills, decreasing the turn meter, decreasing the turns. You need critical hate 100% for doing critical damage, and you need critical damage to have higher damage. So you need 5 stats on her, which is really hard to build usually. Champions that need 3 are the easiest ones to build, then 4. 5 it's a lot. So without blessing and having to build her with some amount of stats, we're gonna need help. Which sets are the best for her? I would say the best set for her it's Stone Skin and Savage or Lethal, the first and the best option for her. The second best option, it's going to be 6 pieces of Merciless and 2 pieces of Perception or Pharaoh. I think is a really good build. The third best build for her would be 4 pieces of Lethal and 4 pieces of Pharaoh. The fourth best build for her, I would say it's Savage or Lethal, just the set, and a Perception one if you can. If you're very new to the game, you can try her in other sets like 6 pieces of Perception and some damage built in. If she's one of your first champions and you're very new to the game, Perception is a very good set for her. Pharaoh is a really good set for her. What you're looking for? Damage stats, attack, critical hit maximum, critical damage, and accuracy. You need some amount of accuracy. And if you're going to build her full support, the best build is Supersonic and Stone Skin, like you're building a Warlord or a Yumeko. Supersonic and Stone Skin. If you can do that, go for stone skin and something to give you accuracy. If you're building her full support, you just care about speed and accuracy. Forget about the damage dealing stats like attack, critical hit, critical damage. You just care about speed and accuracy if she's built as a locker. But we are building her hybrid. Let's see how we are going to build her on Hellhades Artifacts Extractor. Okay, we are here on Hellhades Artifacts Extractor. Let's go to your champions. Type Alice. Click on her. Optimize. We are going to choose here damage mode. On the start, we are going to put damage mode. On presets, we are going to put nothing. On configure, you're gonna drag this bar to the minimum here. You're gonna include equipped artifacts if you want. You're gonna include artifacts on locked champions if you want. I'm not going to do that. And the masteries here, we just did the masteries. So you're going to let it this way. On battle, you're going to put 5k target defense and 180k target HP. That's the only thing that matters here. On stats, you're going to put decent amount of speed. If you're very new to the game, you can drop this to whatever you think it's useful. I like to play champions not lower than 250 speed. And I'm going to set up the minimum accuracy here to be 350. As much you got empowerments and blessings for her, the 5-star blessing is really good on her. This number will grow up to a good amount. Like 450, 500 is a good amount. But without blessings, it's going to be hard to build damage on her. Slots. On the weapon, helmet, and shield, we're going to put attack as an ascension. On the gloves, we're going to select critical damage or attack as ascension. And on the main stats, only critical damage. On the chest, we're going to choose attack or accuracy as ascension, and attack percentage or accuracy as main stats. On the boots, we're going to put attack or speed as ascension, and we're going to put speed or attack percentage as main stats. On the ring, we are going to put attack as ascension and attack as main stat only. On the amulet, we are going to put critical damage as main stats and critical damage as ascension. On the banner, we are going to put attack or accuracy as ascension and attack or accuracy as main stats. This is what we are going to put as slots. On sets, as I said, I think this is the best option for a hybrid. Savage and Stone Skin. Savage on the first selection here, Stone Skin on the second selection, and 4 pieces, of Stone Skin. I think that's the best selection. You can also put Lethal here. If you have better Lethal gear, it's the same. You can put Lethal here, it's the same. The second best option would be 6 Merciless and 4 Pharaoh. Then, let's go this way. Merciless. 6 pieces. At set. This can be Lethal. This can be, Pharaoh 2 pieces or 3 pieces. Or Perception. 1 set only. This is the second best build in my opinion. The third best build, it would be Lethal and or Savage and Stone Skin. And Pharaoh. 4 pieces at least. This is also a really incredible build for her. So I'm going to set up Savage as my main set, and Storm Skin as my secondary set, 4 pieces, because I think that's the best way to build her. Glyphs. We only care about attack, flat, attack percentage, speed, and accuracy. That's everything we care on the glyphs. Use whatever you want and you have, and let's optimize. Okay, these are the stats that I found for her. Gonna give that a try, equip in game. It's equipped here. Going to save. Okay, let's check the equipment. Okay. Here we could change that to accuracy, but I won't. All these boots I need to change. I need to change that to attack percentage. But I won't, because I'm going to keep these boots on the tour. On the ring, I don't have a good one. So we're going to keep this one. Okay, I already got attack. Let's give some extra stats here. Nothing crazy. Okay, this one we can glyph the accuracy. And the attack. Eight. And here we can have attack or accuracy. Let's keep the attack. This one. These are a very high one. Okay, a 6. And a 5. Okay. These are the final stats that I got on her. 6k attack, 236 speed, because I didn't change the boots to speed. 100% critical hit, 291 critical damage, and 300 accuracy. That's low. We need more. I think the minimum should be 350. But we don't have blessings on her yet, which we are going to try to get the 5-star. The 5-star is going to give her the extra attack and accuracy that we need. With the 5-star, we're gonna get 75% more accuracy, which is amazing, 38% more critical damage, which is amazing, and 700 and half more attack, which is amazing. And if you got the 6-star, the speed also. So we're going to try her on the arena. Okay, we're gonna speed up. Here I don't want nothing. Here I'm just going to use the A1. Let's take a look at her nuking skill. Queenslayer first. Let's try to kill the Sifi. 63k. Not an amazing, but they had very thick shields. It killed 2 champions, which is not bad, but not impressive, by the way. Let me cleanse her. Oh, Oh, she got the skill back because of the effect of the passive. This is really good, Fanuko. Let's try the A3 on Petrified Champions. Terrible damage. Terrible damage. Really terrible damage. But they are petrified, so we can expect much. Let's try the A3 again. E2. It's way better. Let's speed up and increase accuracy. Let me speed up her. On this one. Just going to do that. Let's try her A2 to see what kind of damage she does. 38, 35. Nothing impressive. It's a low damage skill, this A2. Low damage skill. Even on nukers we are not able to kill. We don't have impressive stats on her. We don't. We are just trying normal gear to see how she performs. How she performs. Let's see once more. Oh, I can't. Not seems to be a good damage. Let's put increase accuracy. Okay, let's try the A2 on Armons. Oh, that's capable of doing damage. Good amount of damage. Okay, let's try the A2 once more. Kill it, and which we didn't kill it, we lock at the skills. So, the A3 seems like a very decent skill. The A2 does not hit hard. Let's try her in the best place to test a champion, the livearena. Okay, let's starting accelerating, removing these things. I'm going to A1 these Rotos and A2 the enemy team. We lock their skills. He led her. He can only change form. He's probably going to kill her again. They didn't. So let me do it. He will try to take away my skills. We using the blockative skills. No, he's going to try to bomb. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I killed myself before killing it. I think that's the first time that I see this. I really think that's the first time I see this. Okay. Her locking skills saved us. Let me start this way. Just say one. I'm going to try to remove them. Okay, I was able. I will lock their skills. First movement. Okay. Need to do this for the Sifi not to mess up with us. Okay. I will kill this champion here with the A1. Oh, I polymorphed. Sure. Okay, I will use her A3. Ooh. Not bad. Not enough damage here. That was really bad for us. Okay, I will try to lock their skills again. They are locked again. Okay, he will kill her. Oh no. She will lock him. That was terrible. He's locked, so he can only use A1 here. What? Oh, no way. Okay, we started the battle. I will take the turn meter out of these two. I will polymorph this one. And I will take the turn meter out of this one. Let's see her A1. Triple hit. Because no skills. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Let's see her A3 on the horse. Killed and killed another champion. Let's try her A1 again. Okay. Okay, we started. We're going to use this. We're going to polymorph him. We're going to accelerate here. Try to lock them. Okay, let me take away his skills. You will Have to change form if he wants to do something. Let me take away his skills. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Bring back him. Oh, she cleans it herself. Okay, A3 here. Double down. Guys, my general conclusions about Alice. And that's going to be a very honest opinion about her. I don't like her. If you're very, very early game, I would consider to build her, to use her, because she should be one of the first nukers you get, a legendary nuker. She's not bad in the beginning of the game. So if you're early game, good champion, build her. If you're mid game and you don't have a locker, you should consider also build her, invest resources on her, masteries, blessing, books, and use her as a hybrid form, the one we're showing up here. It's worth in the mid game. If you are end game, she's not worth, not even the books. If you're end game, her A2 is not two turns block skill. It's actually just one turn for the enemy. So they will have one turn, use their skills, and the other turn he will already have his skills back. So not worth as a blocker unless you win only in this turn. Her damage of these two skills are not that good. They can nuke, yes, but I would rate this as a 4 out of 10 and a 4 out of 10 for this one also. This skill here, the Queenslayer, the A3, does decent amount of damage. Because of the ignore defense here. But it's a single target skill. It only will attack another target. If you kill the first one, it's going to be not random because you know it's the lowest HP champion that you're going to attack next. But you cannot control these always, the lowest HP. And sometimes it might hit the wrong champion. So it's basically a single target skill. Is the best damage on her kit. If that it was two targets, then another 2 random, okay, she would be worth building her full damage, forgetting about the accuracy to land the debuffs on the A3, on the A2, just for use the A3. But as a single target, I think in the end game you should forget about using resources on her. She's not worth it. This is I'm going to show you on the screen the test I did on her with 10 battles on Live Arena. The result, out of 10 battles, we won 3 out of 10 using her every single battle. In the battles we won, any other champion would do as much as her did. So she's not a great champion to end the game in the moment. Unless you have crazy gear, crazy empowerment, crazy blessing, and you want to build her as a 300 and something speed nuker, that's a viable build for her. But unless you have that, I don't think is a worth champion of spending resource in the end game. Only worth building on the early and mid game. And that's my thoughts about Alice the Wanderer. you might take in consideration other people's opinion also to decide if it's worth or not for you. You should take in consideration in which moment of the game you are. But for me, early game, build her. Mid game, just build her if you don't have another option as a nuker or locker. And end game, don't even build her. Not worth. Unless you have crazy amount of resources out there for nothing. On mine, I will take the gear, the good pieces of gear out of her. Build her just for Synchronous and something like these, because I read spend the resources. And that's it. If you like this kind of review, do not forget to and as always, guys, remember,
It's all about arena.